Hi. Sorry that you have to put up with me for 2 days in a row. But today we will be talking about chapter 24, Encouraging the Climb. I am Kelly Gloger. I've been with Young Living for nearly a year. Next week will be my oiliversary. So I'm very excited about that. So as Sarah says in the Game Plan book, it's easy to close the book, look at your OGV, and just quit. She said even she gets frustrated sometimes. So here are a few tips to encourage your journey. Number 1, do not rate your beginning to someone else's middle. You have no idea what it took for that person to get there. I have a dog that's licking on my ears. By incorrectly comparing yourself or your business to someone else's, you're speaking death over your business. In the Bible, it talks about the power of words. And the oil that I used today was believe, because I do believe that I will be a diamond within the next 2 years. I am so excited, and I do believe that. And my friend Margie gave me this. Thanks, Margie. So remember, the Bible says that our words are powerful. You do not want to speak death into your business or your life. Negative words destroy your future. If you're walking around saying, I can't do this, there's no more people to contact, there's no way that anybody makes a check that big, nah, nobody sticks with it. I think this is all make-believe. Well, if you are speaking those words over your business, you are killing it in a bad way. You may as well go ahead and dig a hole and take your Young Living oils and bury them, because you are destroying your career. Speak positive words and pray for your team and your business, and then watch it grow. It is amazing. I have a ritual that when I open my eyes in the morning, my desk is right across from my bed, and I have everybody's name written that's on my team. And I begin to pray for them. And I speak their names and specific things that I feel like they could benefit from prayer. So that's one thing that I've learned, and I think that it's keeping my business growing and keeping lots of love and excitement in our team. Embrace your pace. There's no right or wrong amount of time to rank. I was lucky enough to rank executive in 3, and I got the beautiful Aria diffuser, but I am having the dickens getting to a consistent executive level. And, so silver is what I'm aiming for. And I need to remember that as long as I'm building those 2 legs and teaching classes and raising leaders, I'm doing the right thing, and I will get to diamond soon. Okay, so if it takes somebody 12 years to get to diamond, and it takes somebody else only 2 years to get, is the person who took 12 years any less a diamond than the one who took 2? No, we're all diamonds together, and we are there. And that is what matters. So don't rate yourself in comparison with someone else. Their journey has been longer, and their journey may have been very difficult, and those are the parts you did not see. You have unique gifts and talents and personalities that the Lord's blessed you with. Your pace is your pace. Some people don't want to be in the spotlight. Some people love teaching classes. I do. I love teaching classes. And others are mega organized. I'm not. That is not my bag. But we're all different. But perseverance is the key to the success of Young Living. Set your goals, teach, and teach some more. And then share, and share some more. When I first started with Young Living a year ago, I spoke with a teacher friend of mine about getting into the business because she was looking for an MLM. And I told her, I said, oh, I would love it. Why don't you, do Young Living and share the oils? And she said, oh, I think our little town is oversaturated with oils. Well, I had lived here for 20 years and I had never heard of oils. And I promise I wasn't living under a rock. Okay, so every time I see her, she got into a makeup company and she has done nothing with it. So I really am sorry that she didn't choose to take this journey with me. Sarah mentions that she hopes that everybody catches the vision of Young Living. If you can commit 1 hour a day to further your business, then do it. If you can commit 8 hours a day, then do it. You do what you have the energy and the time and the motivation to do. But if we persevere, we're all going to be at diamond level. So it doesn't matter how fast you get there, just get there. That's what they say about Texas, A lot of people weren't born here, but they got here as fast as they could. Well, just get to diamond. It doesn't have to be fast, just get there. Commit what you're able. If you work another job and you're terribly, terribly busy, or if you homeschool 9 kids, then you may not have much extra time. But if you have an hour to develop your business per day, that is awesome. Do it. Set boundaries and include boundaries over your business and protect your time. Don't give up. The only ones who will not make it to diamond are the ones who give up. When you have a disappointment, brush yourself off and start over again. That's how you get to diamond. Grow from your weakness and take criticism well. Avoid pitfalls. I talked about that yesterday. Avoid distractions and pitfalls. And know your why and revisit it. Remember what your why is? Why am I doing this? What is my purpose for doing this? My why is big. And I want my husband to be able to retire early because he took me and my 3 children in when they were teenagers, and he gave us a beautiful life. Put my kids through college, paid for their weddings, and I would love for him, instead of being able to retire in 6 years, which is what he's setting up, I would love for him to be able to retire in 3 or 4 years from now, because my Young Living career has gotten a paycheck that is equivalent to what he makes, and I want to be able to bless him with early retirement because he has blessed my family so much and given us so much. So that's what I want to give back to him. So that is my why. So figure out yours and it will motivate you. Pray specifically over your business and pray for each leader by name. Connect relationally with your downline. Keep the distributor in the center of your decisions. If your heart is with them and for them, the Lord will bless you. Be a good steward of your time and your finances. Make plans to prosper. Sarah says that she had no idea where the Lord would take her family over the next year. And I don't either. She definitely gives us words of encouragement. Dream big, pray, and share. Remember, your timeline doesn't matter. The size of your friend circle does not matter. The location doesn't matter, or the resources. The only thing that matters is your will, your passion, your consistency, your focus, your confidence, and your tenacity. Sarah has a challenge for you. You have 24 hours. Sit and write your vision. Write your goals. Make a game plan. Open your calendar and schedule a class. Ask 3 people to invite people to that class. Make it happen. Set a date today and book your first class. Then share your story to inspire someone else. You have wild adventures ahead of you, and nothing is impossible with God. Focus on Him and give Him the glory that He deserves. This is going to be a wonderful journey, and I'm glad you're joining us for Game Plan. Good night.